What's up guys, Chad Doneth from Doneth Outdoors. Now whether you're a new hunter or you're just seeking some more challenge, ground hunting can be one of the most fun and intense ways to hunt the whitetail. Over the past few years, I've learned that there's a difference between walking into the woods and plopping down in any spot and actually effectively hunting from the ground. In this video I want to show you a few tips that I've learned over the past few years of doing this. The first thing I want to go over is the importance of staying hidden. And to understand how to stay hidden, it's good to know the difference between cover and concealment. This grass, for instance, would make very good concealment. I can see through it partially, and things can see inside of it partially, but I am slightly concealed. It still keeps me well hidden. This big log is excellent cover because I can do whatever I want behind this and nothing's going to be able to see. On the flip side, when I'm behind this cover, I can't see anything coming. So pros and cons. In the military, we were taught cover, like this big log, would stop small arms fire, while concealment could shoot right through. It would only conceal your movement. In a more practical sense, such as a bow hunter or someone that's hunting, cover like this doesn't necessarily have to stop small arms fire, but it needs to stop all vision from being able to penetrate. Something like a log or a tree, something you can't see through. Concealment. That's going to be things like tall grass, small trees, things that you can move into without being seen very well. So it's important to know the difference between cover and concealment and which one you're going to need to use depending on your situation. The first thing you should do when you find a suitable spot to hunt the ground with lots of trails around it and lots of deer sign is to clear that area of all things like leaves and twigs and anything that is going to make a noise. So if you have to move in order to get a shot in the different ways that that animal might be coming from, you need to be able to move around in that moment as quiet as possible. So by removing all those leaves and debris and sticks and things that can break and make noise, you're going to be able to move around a lot more quiet when the time comes. It's much better to make all that noise and get all of that stuff out of the way right off the bat before the animal comes than to try to move around when that animal is right there close to you. Some of the absolute best places and positions to hunt are virtually worthless if you can't draw back your bow or make a good shot with your rifle. Before you pick a spot, make sure that either it has no branches or brush in front of you, or take the brush and the branches and clear them out before you sit there, so that when you go to draw back your bow or to put your rifle up in order to shoot, you're not hitting branches and realizing that you can't make the shot when the time comes. Alright guys, so there's a few tips for me for hunting the ground. As you can see, you really got to be focused and on your A game. A lot of the things that you do up in a tree stand just won't fly when you're eye level with a whitetail or other game. If you gained something from this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the little like button. Consider subscribing, and if you do subscribe, make sure you drop a comment so that I can welcome you to my channel. Have great luck out in the woods this year, and I wish you the best of luck out hunting. Have fun and be safe. Take care for now.